Hello, I'm Pamela. I'm a independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And my site is the Stampin' Pink Rose, where stampin' ideas are always in bloom. I love to help make people create beautiful projects. And so we have a lot of fun. So today is a card fold that is kind of a combination of card fold technique. I'm blending this one together for you because I wanted to get this done. And it's an easy card and it's a lot of fun to do. So I thought I'd show you what all you need. You're going to need the large letters. Obviously you're going to need some paper. You're going to need some Whisper White and a background piece. And I picked Bloomin' Love. You'll need your blocks. I've got a couple different size blocks here. You'll also need your Big Shot. And the color I chose today is Damper Denim. So let's get started making this fun card. Okay? As I said, it's really simple, really easy to do. You're thinking it looks complicated. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out our stamps that we're going to use. So now I have the heart here. And I have my denim dapper, and I am going to stamp the heart in a couple different spots if it stays on the stamp set. Okay, so, right, I'm gonna flip it. I was being ginger because this wanted to come off the block. Okay. And I'm going to do one more. Okay. And I'm thinking this needs to be cleaned is what I'm thinking. Okay. Then I took a flower. Pardon me. I took this flower here. And what I did was I stamped and then stamped off and then stamped. Stamp, stamp off, stamp. Stamp off, stamp off. You're going to do it for each one of these flowers. And I'm just simply stamping off. I want it a little more faded. Okay, and I want one more at the bottom. Okay. Now you can see what it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to shut that up. Then I'm going to take and pull out my large letters. You have one here, and I'm using the word love. So I've got my L, I've got my E, and I've got my V. Okay, so these are the large letters. And what you want to do, I'm going to bring over my pad. Let me move this in here. I've got my magnetic platform, and I've got a relatively new plate is what I've got, guys, because of the fact that I want it to stay put. I don't want it to move. Now I'm bringing in my Big Shot, and I'm going to try to do this. And I'm hoping this has stayed in place, and it looks like my E, or my V, has gone a little crooked. Okay, now I'm going to crank this through. Okay. Set this down. I'm trying to watch because my camera wants to be wobbly on the way it's set up. Okay. I'm going to take the letters, put them off to the side, the plate part. The individual I'm going to keep. I'm going to sit the platform down. And I'm going to get one more thing that I forgot that I'm going to grab. I forgot my denim dapper, or dapper denim, I guess. I've got to bring it out and use it as my background for this stamp set. Okay, so now we've got it. I want to make sure you're in camera shot. Bring it over. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere this with my snail to my paper. Okay, that's all we're doing. Okay, I do not like how wobbly this camera is being today. Okay, all right. Now, you should be seeing the love on there. Okay, the one other thing you need is our strips here for each of the letters. Okay? So you're going to take... And I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute. You're going to take each strip and you're going to put it down. On here. Okay. If I have the backings off of each, it would help. Okay. One of these has still got the backing on. Okay. Strange. I thought I pulled everything. Okay, I think I got it pulled now. Oh. Well, we may just get another little piece for that. We will just use another little piece because this is not wanting to peel. When they're so tiny, sometimes it's hard to work with, and what I should have done was peeled the whole thing and then clipped in. And it wants to stick to my finger. All right, now I'm going to bring this one back in. Now, what I've done is put that backing on, like I told you. And then you're going to put it back in place. Oh, did I not take the backing off of this? There we go. Would help, guys, get backing off. Thought I took that off. Okay, so now you're going to fit it in there. just like that. We're going to take another piece, and I've got the E. It doesn't matter the order. And you're going to put it down there. And then you're going to take some small pieces. Put it in there. A little bit long. There we go. And it's just a matter of pulling. There we go. The backing off. Got that middle piece. Okay. Okay, that's too long. If I'm out of camera shot, guys, it's only because I'm trying to pull the backing off. There we go. Now it's off. Back in there. Now I put it in. Then we have the V. And we should have the O here. Oh, that's getting weird. Because I know it got cut. Alright. The O you will just simply curl. My O is missing right now, guys. We will do the V. And remember, you're doing it the side that is not stamped. Okay. There we go. We know it got cut because I've got the centerpiece laying here. You will not put the centerpiece in. Okay, let's get the V in. Okay. Trying to figure out where my O took off to. Okay, I'm going to look on the floor a minute. Anyway, what you will do with the O, and I would have liked to have showed you that, is you will curl it around and put it in. Okay, and I apologize. The O is missing up here. And watch, I'll go off the camera and it'll show up. And I'm just doing a thorough double look. I want to make sure it's not sticking to something. It's not. Alright. Alright. You get the idea though. You will curl. I'll bring this over. You will just curl it here. And you will put the O right in like this. So you'll just curl this piece here. That has really got me bugged. And we know it got cut. So, alright. I am off to find my missing O on this whole thing. But anyway, I apologize not having the O. Things happen. Anyway, this is what it's going to look like when you get done. So you're just going to simply have to curl around, put the O in, and then you're going to have this card done with the word love. And I think that's so pretty. Now think about for Valentine's Day, maybe changing it to red. and doing it that way and doing it as a Valentine card. Okay, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, with another card fold combination technique. It's a different kind of card, at least, that I wanted to show you that I made that I thought was awful pretty. Have any questions, email me at Pamela@Stampin'Pink_Rose. Check out my DBWS site, because you will find my calendar. I've got coffee and cards coming up, lots of classes, all chock full. I'm going to start some online things coming up in February, so that'll be something you can look forward to. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. You get a free PDF every Tuesday. Right now, they are in the middle of 4 weeks of Valentine's with Valentine idea and detailed instructions. So until we meet again, have a great day, and thanks for joining me for this card. I appreciate it.